In the real world, the smartest people are people who make mistakes and learn. In school, the smartest people don't make mistakes. It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. It's more important to grow your income than cut your expenses. It's more important to grow your spirit than cut your dreams. The most successful people in life are the ones who ask questions. They're always learning, they're always growing, they're always pushing. Don't be addicted to money. Work to learn. Don't work for money. Work for knowledge. It's easier to stand on the sidelines, criticize, and say why you shouldn't do something. The sidelines are crowded. Get in the game. The trouble with school is they give you the answer. Then they give you the exam. That's not life. Complaining about your current position in life is worthless. Have a spine and do something about it instead. The fear of being different prevents most people from seeking new ways to solve their problems. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Successful people ask questions. They seek new teachers. They're always learning. If you want to be rich, you need to develop your vision. You must be standing on the edge of time, gazing into the future. If you're still doing what mommy and daddy said for you to do, go to school, get a job, and save money, you're losing. Often, the more money you make, the more money you spend. That's why more money doesn't make you rich. Assets make you rich. The most life-destroying word of all is the word tomorrow. The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. I'd rather welcome change than cling to the past. The most successful people are mavericks who aren't afraid to ask why, especially when everyone thinks it's obvious. Hoping drains your energy. Action creates energy. The more a person seeks security, the more that person gives up control over his life. Everyone can tell you the risk. An entrepreneur can see the reward. You'll often find that it's not mom or dad, husband or wife, or the kids that's stopping you. It's you. Get out of your own way. The only difference between a rich person and poor person is how they use their time. Your choices decide your fate. Take the time to make the right ones. If you make a mistake, that's fine. Learn from it and don't make it again. Money is really just an idea. Talk is cheap. Learn to listen with your eyes. Actions do speak louder than words. Watch what a person does more than what he says. The moment you make passive income and portfolio income a part of your life will change. Those words will become flesh. You will make some mistakes, but if you learn from those mistakes will become wisdom, and wisdom is essential to becoming wealthy. If you realize that you're the problem, then you can change yourself, learn something, and grow wiser. Don't blame other people for your problems. Workers work hard enough to not be fired, and owners pay just enough so that workers won't quit. As I said, I wish I could say it was easy. It wasn't, but it wasn't hard either. But without a strong reason or purpose, anything in life is hard. The single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth in what seems to be an instant. Find the game where you can win, and then commit your life to playing it and play to win. One of the great things about being willing to try new things and make mistakes is that making mistakes keeps you humble. People who are humble learn more than people who are arrogant. Intelligence solves problems and produces money. Money without financial intelligence is money soon gone. Start small and dream big. You're only poor if you give up. The most important thing is that you did something. Most people only talk and dream of getting rich. You've done something. If you want to be financially free, you need to become a different person than you are today and let go of whatever has held you back in the past. The philosophy of the rich and the poor is this: the rich invest their money and spend what is left. The poor spend their money and invest what is left. Sight is what you see with your eyes. Vision is what you see with your mind. In school, we learn that mistakes are bad and we are punished for making them. Yet, if you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making mistakes. We learn to walk by falling down. If we never fell down, we would never walk. Never say you cannot afford something. That is a poor man's attitude. Ask how to afford it. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. The more I risk being rejected, the better my chances are of being accepted. One of the most stupid things to do is to pretend you are smart. When you pretend to be smart, you are at the height of stupidity. Find out where you are at, where you are going, and build a plan to get there. Most people want everyone else in the world to change themselves. Let me tell you, it's easier to change yourself than everyone else. People who dream small dreams continue to live as small people. The richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else is trained to look for work. There are those who make things happen. There are those who watch things happen. And there are those who say what happened. Skills make you rich, not theories. Losers quit when they fail. Winners fail until they succeed. When you come to the boundaries of what you know, it is time to make some mistakes. People without financial knowledge who take advice from financial experts are like lemmings. Simply following their leader, they race for the cliff and leap into the ocean of financial uncertainty, hoping to swim to the other side. The ability to sell is the number one skill in business. If you cannot sell, don't bother thinking about becoming a business owner. Too many people are too lazy to think. Instead of learning something new, they think the same thought day in, day out. Education is cheap, experience is expensive. There are no mistakes in life, just learning opportunities. The love of money is not the root of all evil. The lack of money is the root of all evil. When you are forced to think, you expand your mental capacity. When you expand your mental capacity, your wealth increases. Making mistakes isn't enough to become great. You must also admit the mistake, and then learn how to turn that mistake into an advantage. In today's rapidly changing world, the people who are not taking risk are the risk takers. Tomorrows only exist in the minds of dreamers and losers. Excuses cost a dime, and that's why the poor could afford a lot of it. It is easy to stay the same, but it is not easy to change. Most people choose to stay the same all their lives. It does not take money to make money. A mistake is a signal that it is time to learn something new, something you didn't know before.